Hello everybody, welcome to the 5th recording that I've done for this game. Earlier I tried to do it. I think it went okay, but I was a little too quiet. I don't know why whenever there's like a microphone in my face, I suddenly become 20% quieter. But yeah, earlier I was pretty much alone in the house, so I could have talked as loud as I wanted. And now that my literal entire family is home is when I have to speak up. But you know, that's how it is sometimes. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to these games. I played pretty much up until you get the starter and decided that I should remake this episode because I think I was sitting too close to the microphone and I was, like I said, too quiet. So I don't think the audio quality was that good, and hopefully that also helped me get rid of these pre-game jitters. So yeah, okay, let's focus on the game now. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. I really like the character design in this game. It's better than arguably the last couple generations, the 3D generations. I like the design of the other generations, but I think the models themselves are the best they've ever been. And even for Pokemon, I think the Pokemon look fantastic in this game. But something that I have seen everybody talk about is like the textures on everything. It's not hot. It's really not that hot. All the mountains look like PS2 games. PS2 game textures. And even in this cutscene, I don't know if we already passed it. If we did, I'll point it out post. But even... oh, it's here. I think it's this scene. The shadows are wonky. No, it's not this scene. Oh my god, look at those shadows. I really hope that gets picked up in the capture card, because that shit is disgusting. I don't know. Look, and then okay, I swear to God, there was a couple T-posing models towards the end of that cutscene too.
Now look at this.
Yeah, I don't think this game is polished at all. I think, oh, welcome to Pokemon Scarlet. Let me stop bashing this game for a little bit. And there are the new electric bird Pokemon. And the new Tauros forms. Oh, and an Eevee. New Flamingo Pokemon. They're showing a lot of new Pokemon in this cutscene. That guy almost lost his hat. And the two parrot Pokemon. Actually, hold on. Let me pause real quick. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I tried to disconnect the switch from the Wi-Fi so you guys couldn't see who's popping up, like the notification that pops up whenever one of your friends is online. Apparently, you cannot disconnect or put your Switch in airplane mode if it's docked, which I think is really weird. I never knew that was a thing. I've also never had to disconnect from the Wi-Fi, but I think what I'm just gonna do is blur that spot that pops up whenever the notification pops up. I have a lot of friends, so it should be a couple times. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I already went through the first like 30 minutes of this game. So I will not have any genuine reactions until our starter fight. But I'll try to find some new things to talk about. Like this box that has the Tauros on it, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the new ones. That's pretty cool. I like that painting with the apples on it. That's pretty cool. I really like the design of this house. They do a good job designing things. I don't know whose job it is to work on textures, but they need help. This is my mom. She is very attractive. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out that door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day at school that still hasn't arrived. Do you know how wild it is that your school tells you to not come into school because they have a gift for you? Like, that's so wild to me. I could not imagine being told to stay home by your school. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Money. Yes. I like this guy. I don't know why he calls me Master, as if he works for me? It's really weird. He's like the director of the school, as he's saying right now. Why is he calling me Master? And he came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. And here we go with another notification. I'm telling you guys, I'm very popular. I like the way she snatches the bag from his hands without even thinking about it. Is he my dad? No. Why would he call me Master? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let me go put on the god-awful hat that they force you to wear. I know you can take it off, but I don't know when. And I'm hoping it's like right after the rival battle, because it's awful. As you guys are about to see. It takes you from looking around 10 years old to around 6. Look at that. Look at that. And his shorts, bro. Why are they all up in his garage? Let's open the menu. Okay. That's a lot of words, bro. I don't like reading. Let me go ahead and turn off auto saving. Yep, it's right here. This is honestly... Oh, shit. I left it on. This is honestly the most important part to any Pokemon game. Is getting the settings right. Hold on. Setting text speed to fast. Because there's a lot of text that honestly is unimportant. Skip move learning. Okay. Center box menu. Give nicknames off. We do not give Pokemon nicknames in this house. Never have I ever liked giving Pokemon nicknames. It just feels so weird to me. Setting out a Pikachu and being like, go, Jordy? Like, no. No, it's so cringy to me. It's cool if other people like do it, but I've never liked it. Horizontal. Okay, okay. I would have regularly turned off cutscenes, but I want to see if they are as jank as they were in Sword and Shield. I don't think they are. Hopefully they're not that bad. But yeah, I don't want to like skip any important cutscene or anything. Okay, sorry. It's very hard for me to read and talk at the same time. I barely know how to read, so yeah. Controller rumble. Okay, I think that's about it. I really like the menus. I've seen a little bit of like all the different shop menus and the settings menu that I was in right now. And like, they're really good. The UI is honestly very good looking. Okay. Of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Okay. I'll try not to bash this game too hard. Honestly, I'm pretty optimistic for it. A lot of people are shit talking it online. Hopefully we won't see why. I heard that a huge problem with this game is the frame rate drops. Like, it gets horrible. But apparently, if you just save after like about an hour or two of playing and go take a walk, it gets better. Apparently. We're gonna test it out if it ever happens to us. But I don't see me playing these games for longer than like 30-minute intervals. Because I want to play both versions of this game simultaneously. So like, I'll play like an episode of Scarlet, right? And then 2 of Violet. So I get ahead of where I was in Scarlet. So that every time I pick up one of the games, I go somewhere new, or like I have something to talk about. Because I don't know. I think it'd be harder if I like did one episode of each at a time, because then I'm just doing the same stuff as I would last episode, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. I'll probably like come up with a visual and like put it on the, I was about to point to my screen as if I had a fucking camera, on the top right side of the screen or something, just to help y'all visualize what I'm talking about. I'm a very visual person. I don't know how to explain any of my thought process. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't acknowledge the starters at all. But yeah, they're all very cute. I like Sprigatito and her little toe beans, and then Fuecoco. Yeah, I love that he's just looking up at us like that, like no thoughts, head empty, 24/7. And then Quaxley with his pompadour haircut, hair. I love him. I love all of them. This is honestly the best trio of starters that we've had for a long time. And I think all of their final evolutions are also very well designed, as opposed to Sword and Shields where none of them were. But look at Fuecoco. Oh yeah. So we're gonna have to walk down this one street, this road, I guess. And guide these 3, but they all just keep getting distracted, and they're all very stupid, but I love all of them. Oh, this is so cool. Being able to control the camera like this in a Pokemon game is such a cool feeling. And I know Arceus did it before, but seeing, oh, I can just suddenly run. Okay. He was like, my mom can't see me anymore. Let me hightail it out of here. Oh, come on. Come on. I was trying to see if I could just play the game with all 3 of them and leave the professor hanging. But no. What was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. But yeah, they keep getting distracted, and I love them. I like how they run. Quaxley specifically, he's running like he's a man on a mission. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, yes, Arceus. I know Arceus also had the free camera. 360 camera. But seeing modern buildings in a Pokemon game and you being able to look around the entirety of them is so cool to me. And it's so trivial because, like, I know a lot of other AAA games obviously have done it. Oh, he's taking a shower. Okay. I did not pay attention to this cutscene the first time I played through this, so this is cool. They're all very cute. Oh my god. Sorry. Should I cut that out? I like the texture on all of them. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I guess even on like Nemona's shirt, there's a lot of the textures are good on the characters and the 3D models. Yeah, I don't know what else I was gonna say to that, but yes, they are very good. Let me see if I can get a close-up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is Master Mane. Why did he call her Master Mistress? No, not Mistress. Mistress Nemona? Because I don't think he did. So why is he calling me Master? Am I like a super rich student? Yes. I like her hair. It really does remind me of like a Yu-Gi-Oh character, but in a good way. Like it's not as outlandish as a Yu-Gi-Oh character. It just works. I like her character design a lot. It's so subtle and like if you were to look at her, you wouldn't be like, "Oh, that's a Pokemon character," you know? I feel like gym leaders are very obviously Pokemon characters. But not her. It's subtle. Like the uniform works on her. It does not work for us at all. Look at him, man. And the worst thing is, like, I like the sorry, let me go ahead and pick the starter. Oh. Yeah, like the little leaf on her chest is shiny. And like you could tell like the little pieces of fur, like the texture on that is so good. But then the shadow is there and it's so bad. No. Okay, that was a close up on my ass. Okay, Quaxley. He got shiny ass hair. I really like it. I want to take a bite out of his fucking hair. And I like his feet. Sorry, this is very weird, but yeah, I just like the texture of. And bro, like the other two are just here and they're acting all calm, cool, and collected, and then Fuecoco just looking at me like, oh my god. And you know, I had to pick him, cause look at that stupid little face. Yes. With our good fire type Pokemon Fuecoco here, of course. No, girl, no, I said no nicknames. I almost clicked yes. Okay. We're almost caught up to the point where I was in the previous recording. In about 10 minutes less. I don't know how. I guess I just kept rambling about stuff and not pressing the A button because I was trying to read because it's really hard for me, right? And talk like I was talking about earlier. And it just wasn't working. I would just not press the A button, so I would just sit in a menu for literally like an hour. That was okay. That was kind of rough. That transition. Dang. Yeah, so see, he's kind of sexist, man. Why did he give me a Pokemon, but he didn't get her one? He like literally was like, "Don't come into school. You need to dress like a little nerd and get bullied." But also, you get a free Pokemon. And for Nemona, he was just like, "Just get bullied. Sorry, no reward for you. Come in with your Pidgey, I guess." Like, she looks like she's about ready to graduate. And she never, like, even cared to ask for a Pokemon. Like, why? Okay, let's go. Okay. The camera's being kind of weird. I've noticed so far. It's, like, guiding me. I don't really like when games do that. And I can't pick that Pokeball up? Okay. Okay. I hope that was just a one-off thing and that's not going to be every single Pokeball. And also, I didn't know that there was a Pokeball over there because I went this way. So that's cool. I got an extra item for going the opposite way. Oh, okay. So that's how you slide. Okay. Is there any other items around here? What was I saying? This is cool. I've always wanted something like this in a Pokemon game too. I know it's like a small thing, but really like ever since Gen 1, I was like I really want to see these battlefields or courts, I guess, out in the open world. Or just in game, like even in game. Cuz like they had them for like the Elite Four, but then you wouldn't see yourself fighting on them, you know? They'd like cut away to a separate screen. But this is so cool. Like actually being able to see a battle in real time on this court is so cool to me. A fruitful battle? Dang, bro, she's punny. Versus. Okay, okay. Something very funny about Pokemon games is that you always fight people that are supposed to be like very good battlers, and you're a literal child and you two-shot them. Like you're supposed to be like a child prodigy in all of these games, but it's just so silly to me how you're literally fighting adults and you just whoop their ass as a little kid. Okay, there we go. Very easy battle. You know what would fix it? If they made us be adults. If they let us be adults. But they keep making the character younger and younger. Friends that you've only just met. Take your new schoolmate under your wing, Miss Nimona. Champion ranked trainer. I also have no idea what champion ranked trainer means. She's not the champion. I doubt she's the champion. So what does champion ranked trainer mean? Like somebody capable of beating the champion? I would assume that's what that means. It's just weird. I've never seen that terminology in a Pokemon game before. Why is he moving like that? No, Quaxley, stop. Quaxley, no. Why is he so jiggly? Oh yeah, I talked about this too, the last recording. The mythical last recording. But it's really sad how the third starter just like ceases to exist in like every Pokemon game, except for like the last 2 or 3. There's been a couple, yeah. There's like some games where you have more than one rival, so you all end up getting one, or like the professor takes one for like the Alola games. But yeah, it's just really sad if they don't get picked up by anybody. They're just there. Like maybe we can like see his model in like the director. He's the director. Like maybe in his house, which is right here. Let's go see. Let's go see if we can find Quaxley. Side quest time. He is nowhere to be seen. Man chucked him off a cliff. Where is Quaxley? Where is Quaxley? Oh, look at this painting. Is she gonna ignore that? What is that painting? Oh my god. Gleaming Seas. Okay, this one's really cool. I've seen this one on TikTok. I would buy this. This is the type of art that I like. Well, if I were to buy video game art, it'd be art like that. Like something where you could feasibly deny like any acknowledgement of its actual source material and pretend to not be a huge colossal nerd. That's my favorite type of art. So, okay, no Quaxley. I think we're gonna end the episode here. Yeah, I think I got a lot of my jitters out, and we'll see what happens when I see new cutscenes and you. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Well, okay, we're gonna see what happens when I see new cutscenes, new interactions, new actual Pokemon. Now that I have my first Pokemon, it only took about 30 minutes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and thank you guys for joining me. Peace.